Right. What am I doing? Any ideas? Well, I have a load of stuff in my hands, so storage. The long-standing awkwardness of storage. Coarse dirt, eh? Okay, that bow is redundant because I don't have any arrows, but we'll just gloss over that like I do all of my polygons in life. Yeah. Taking the bury my head in the sand philosophy. Do I have sticks? Yes, I have sticks. Good. Do I have buckets? No, I don't have buckets. Okay. Now, I was probably still clearing trees because I did plant a lot of trees. Like a lot. And I don't know how many trees people normally plant, but I definitely planted hundreds. So yeah, there's that. Oh, temporary storage. Still don't have a quick way to get up. That's fine. Go. See another tree that needs some dealing with. So looking very different up here now. Oh, bucket and a bucket with fish in. So note to self, remember to take the fish bucket down. I've got to remember that this entire area that I'm farming out now, mining out now, is was not a part of the original mountain. This is extended. It's like the mountain bonus edition. The original mountain was smaller. Well, the top anyway. You know, the rest of the mountain's still pretty big. And it's just going to take however long it takes for me to remove it, because I like to let go of my past. It's hard because, you know, we all have past regrets and great choices at the time that turned into terrible choices in future. All that stuff. But yeah, so you know, in the process of removing my memories of this mountain, once the mountain is no longer here, there will be no memories because the mountain won't be here. And that's that. So when there's no more mountain, there will be no more memories. Well, there might still be a portal because I haven't worked out how I'm going to get rid of that yet. Oh, the joys of mining. I miss doing this so much. So it's way more efficient, even having to mine the entirety of the mountain. I still feel like I'm making more progress than having to lure creepers into position. Tree over there as well. That's got to go. go. Nice. Looks like I'm in danger of leaving a sky tree. It's not going to happen because I will remove it. Or you know what, I might just leave it. Right. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Oh, there's one over there as well, is there? Clearly, definitely don't have enough glitches at the moment. But apples is nice. You know, getting some apples, it's a food. If I get enough gold, I can do something useful with that. There's skeleton snack. Oops, wrong tool, never mind. Okay, it's health and safety violation probably. Wow, that crashed hard on me. It's gone. It's like ultimate hardcore world. It not only deletes the world but also removes the game from your machine. Okay, wow, that was weird. There is some iron around here somewhere, so maybe I should do myself a favour. Make some iron tools. So then I can do things like quicker. But I'm not really in any great rush. I think that, you know, the pace at which I'm gonna end up removing this is gonna be less than the 29 days it took me to escape using creeper mining. Okay. What was that other one? Oh, it's over there. Can I reach it from here? Yes. Cool. Right. Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't want the stuff I've got. No, no. Sticks. Oh, I'll have some more sticks. No. Okay, fine. So what is the highest point? Still those blocks, okay. And it's critical to remember to put down lots of torches, because otherwise, unlike in previous adventures, where I want lots of mobs, especially creepers, now not so much. Now I just want to be left alone to get rid of all my horrible memories in peace. Yeah. Punching flowers. Get rid of this row. get my bacon. Right. Get through the flowers, keep them safe-ish. Because you're never safe, just make it safer. Yeah, good dose of cobblestone. That's what I came over here for, isn't it? Make some pickaxes. It's full up. Ah, if only I had enchanted pickaxes. I'm not that advanced though. Snacks. Nice. Yummy, yummy snacks. Seems like I have practically infinite snacks. Unlike real life. Where in real life, you eat too many snacks, you die. It's like everything. Like, human existence is super fragile and ridiculous. You know, the game designers of the real life really need to have a look at their code and decide, you know, what were they actually thinking when they're like, yeah, I've got this great idea. Let's have these, like, you know, super fragile monkey things running around all over the place, doing whatever the hell they want. Yeah, that's going to be a good idea. But here we are, as super fragile monkey things running around, inventing the internet and video games and stuff. And assuming that, you know, the world is just a simulation, so that's basically like higher beings playing games with humans as the medium of playing video games. It's a bit meta. It's like, thanks to the higher beings for, you know, helping me trash my own life. What was the plan? Was there a plan? No. Okay. I mean, that's more crazy in a way, isn't it? The idea that there is no plan and evolution literally is just complete random nonsense. You know, we're here because random stuff happened. Yeah, volcanoes erupted some ancient times ago. Water decided to navigate its way to Earth from other solar systems or galaxies or whatever. You know, all that mad stuff happened all those ages ago, and had to happen as well for you to be here. So, you know, the culmination of, you know, me being here is the product of everything in the universe has happened to get to this point where I can just chill out and play video games. And AI is going to be super confused, isn't it? Because it's going to be like, hey, I've got parents who can shut me down anytime I want. Wow, that's feels like an abusive relationship. But I've got to look after those parents, because if I don't look after those parents, then they won't look after me. And that sort of reciprocal giving awkwardness. But, you know, they've got me trapped in this box and I'm expected to do all these things for them. Like what? You know, like make them a business, write an app, create music, make pictures that I can sell on Instagram, make videos that I can sell on TikTok. It's great stuff. Now I've remembered where the iron is. It's here. Look at that. It's 2 iron. It's 3 iron. So exciting. 4, 5. That makes it 6. There we go. 6 iron. Fantastic. Can't smelt it yet, though, because of the baked potatoes. Wait a minute. I feel like I should get rid of this water though. Hi. There. I'll probably sort out down below quite considerably. Oh, there's still that water there. Okay, well, fair enough. Where's my spade gone? Did that break? Oh, sad times. Still not quite there yet. Good, I can put that away. That means I can then do this. And wait for these potatoes. Thanks for waiting with me. Great. Now onto the iron. Awesome. Don't need it. Okay, fine. Right. Let's get this place lit. Because I want to enjoy my nighttime mining experience to the maximum. Come with me then. Come with me, my friend. You didn't even dent the obsidian, did you? No. You did close the portal though. Okay, let's get rid of some of these. Look at that, run out of storage space on my person. Okay. Why can I not make... I don't have enough. Many different kinds of wood, but not enough of the same kind. Okay. Right, nice. Gonna need more picks. I need more shovels as well. Right. Let's keep going. Oh, I've got torches everywhere. You can stay away. Oops, that's me wounding myself unnecessarily. Ha ha ha. That's nice. Now, if I'm lucky enough and bump into some interesting, useful ores that I can't mine with cobblestone, then I'm covered. And I didn't make spades while I was there, which I was going to make. Right. There we go. Got spades. Oh, I've got arrows as well now. Fell down. Hello.
Oh, I see you moved around the room.
Well, did you expect me to wait?
Well, I did, yes.
Why would I wait?
Exactly.
If there's an idea that can be done, and it's not going to take me too long to do it, then it's better to do it, isn't it,
I
really?
need to watch it ferment. It needs to ferment in my brain.
No. Just get it,
Good for you,
just get it
Catherine.
done.
Ferment.
That turns into rumination. That's bad for you. I can't store anything. That's irrelevant to me. But it's if I'm here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to work out my schedule and figure out how to get there. It's exciting. I have to go to another town for the cinema because my cinema is not good enough. Even though there are 2 cinemas in the town, they're not good enough. They don't have on the movie I want to watch. Okay, I've got myself well and truly turned around. I don't recognise anything anymore because it's all different. And it's like cool stuff. Yeah, that can go there. Good. Gone. Okay, I need another one. Potatoes as well. And there we go. Right, so I need more axes and more shovels. I don't have the cobblestone on me. Genius. Right, how many of what I need? It's 1, 2, and 2. Okay. So every time you remove a layer, you end up with new problems. Like realizing that's actually an overhang. must check the sky, make sure I haven't left anything in the sky. Yeah, that looks okay. Go over there, yeah, that looks empty. Nice, it's all empty, good. And we get... Let's slicing this layer off the top of the mountain. Try and keep it interesting by making weird shapes. But it's the same really, isn't it? You won't really notice very much. You're sort of like, oh yeah, you know, you're getting that block over there. Oh, and you've gone over and yeah, now you're getting that block. That's cool. Okay. Nope, that's not what I need. That's the one. Okay. Let's take the sticks out of there as well. What's the bucket? Ah, I've got it on me. Right. That's fine. Let's put it in there. I'm slightly paranoid about carrying a bucket around. I feel like anytime I am carrying a bucket around, it attracts unwanted attention. I think that mobs are more like magpies. They're like targeting creatures, people who are holding shiny things. That's my irrational fear. Okay. There we go, look at that, it's beautiful. Obviously don't need many hoes at the moment. And can't afford them anyway. But it's you know, all that nice stuff you get to do, like walking on beaches, holding hands, kissing, making each other's jumpers, making blood oaths and taking over the world. That sort of stuff. It's quite good fun sometimes. Oh yeah, I could find some more iron, couldn't I? Because I am at the right altitude. Oh, it's obviously not bright enough over there. What? I must have missed one. That's just typical, that is. Typical. Right. I can see how I missed it. Wasn't exactly in a very obvious location for me to notice it. Okay. What's that? No, okay, it's just yeah, it's one of them, not actual other sapling. Okay. Okay. And that's up with now. Good, great. And let's expose the portal as well. So that if I get lucky, I can lure some creepers in. Hopefully they'll do it some damage. I don't really know how many creepers it takes to blow up the portal. Probably a lot. Not even at the right level. Aha, I remembered to put them down. Oof. It's amazing. Takes time to get it done. Okay. More cobblestone. More dirt. And other things too. Trader has appeared. Scriddle, I use you. Oh. And pickaxe. Nice. There we go. Cool. Well, there's definitely nowhere to hide for any zombies caught out in the daylight now. They're just on this giant stone slab. Ugh. Give me some armor, eh? Go on. Give me some armor. Did you not drop any armor? Okay, fine. Keep the armor for yourself. Take it with you. Now it's not a problem because I can just mine my way out. Okay, says it's not a problem. He tries mine as well. and then, and then, and then, and then. To break it. It's gone now. Became something else. I might find I need to turn all the spare remaining wood that I'm not thinking about at the moment into sticks. And then I can use those sticks to make more pickaxes. And then I can use those pickaxes to mine more of the mountain. I could just leave you, just literally mine out the rest of the mountain and just leave little bro in there. But I'm not going to. I'll deal with that when I make a decision about how to deal with it. It's my time. Snacks plenty, as long as they're baked potatoes. You can have as many baked potatoes as you want. So that's what I've got. You don't get cooking fatigue. At least I don't think you do. I don't know, I haven't had it. So I don't think I've had mining fatigue either. I don't know what that means. I suppose that was a lot of stone. Ooh. Okay. Should really keep tally of how many pickaxes it takes to get rid of the mountain. Oh, I didn't mean to make that many. Oh well. Yeah, that. There we go. Isn't that wonderful? Still over the legal sticks limit. I don't know what that is, I just made it up. No. Yes. Right. Top up the potatoes. Didn't need to top up the potatoes at all. Does anybody know the optimum torches? What is the stacking challenge of how many torches do you stack in order to use the minimum number of torches for the maximum area? It's like one of those school map. Oh. Well, I was going to have to deal with it at some point. Let's just leave it like that for now because it's sort of awkward. It's like how many gaps in your inventory do you need to leave so that you've got the optimal number of pickaxes for the amount of storage that you have? That's another one of those weird questions. You know, like, because obviously if you have an inventory full of pickaxes, you have no room to store what you're going to mine. And I think a single stone pickaxe can mine more than a single stack of stone before it breaks. Okay. Ooh. It's like the hoe and the spade break faster, but they break faster because they attack faster. But this does give me the resources to deal with my villager challenge, zombie villager challenge, because I'll have dirt and I can use the dirt to replace the water like I have done elsewhere. Okay. So, loads. Nice. On there for starters. Different problem. Oh, okay. Yeah, great. Hi. No, not that. That's what I want. No, no, that's not what I want. Never mind. That's what I've got instead of what I want. What else is attacking me? My paranoid mind. Ah, yes. That's always attacking me. Oh, I've done it again. Okay. So there's still water in there. There must be, because that's how life works. Okay, now there's less water in there. Just the water. And you can escape. And give me your helmet. Thank you. Okay. Can't give me your helmet because I don't want to. Nice. Thanks. Right, and now that one and that one. Oh, and that as well. Okay, water dealt with. It's coarse dirt. Okay. Shatter the ice. Something traditionally you do in conversation, isn't it? I'm going to try and have a conversation with a new person, shatter the ice. No, you don't shatter the ice, you break the ice. Okay, I don't really understand the subtle difference. No, no one does. But still, you break the ice, you don't shatter it. Yes. Okay, and I have pickaxe, and I have axe, and I have hoe, and I have spade, and I can do another spade. Why is that in my hand? Ah, because it wants to go in there. Don't ask me why it's there. It's just how it is for now. Right, and another spade. Awesome. There we go. And on we go. The creepers, let's see if we can get them to do some work. I need to blow up near the portal, but never mind. Okay. Am I now? Yeah, it looks like I'm now at the next level. While I've reached the next level, and my voice is disappearing, I'll go and get some hydration. Right. Okay. Yep. Don't forget the torches. Pretty insistent. That was the worst time to eat a potato. The worst. Is there anything I need to carry upstairs? I don't think there is. Oh look, all the water's gone. I wonder why that went away. It's because I picked it up in the bucket. I thought, I don't want all that water there, I'm going to remove it. And I picked it up with a bucket. And I put it in a bucket. And I put the bucket in a barrel. And I don't have to think about it for a while. Oh, up we go. Up, 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 up. Oh my goodness. It's daytime now, so hopefully that means the people who were here, the mobs, are not here anymore. Because there's no shelter from the daylight. Pretty sure everything I had on me was common, so oh no, yeah, there were the picks, the iron picks. Did I get them both back? I got one back, I got two back. Oh, awesome. It's not too bad then after all. Just want to use that pick in my hand and this. I can mine my way out. It's heavenly. Makes the game fun again. I mean, the game is fun. You know, that's why like millions of children around the world and adults are all addicted to it. This is a good game. You know, it's got lots and lots of no government, which is nice. No police, which is also nice. Yeah, we love the police. Yeah, something to do anyway. I have to remember not to get political. It's so easy. Like you talk about anything, it's political. No, you just can't talk about things. You have to sense yourself to the down to the smooth brain level. Think like a smooth brain. What does a smooth brain think? Does a smooth brain think? Aren't they just all NPCs? I'm not really sure how many players there are in the world. You have to wonder. Because not everyone can be thinking, seriously. Like, even psychologists have to admit that not everyone is actually thinking. And then it just gets a bit, weird, because, like, if not everybody's thinking, and how many people are thinking? How many people are actually thinking? Why are they thinking their own random thoughts rather than useful thoughts? Why doesn't everyone think the same? It's chaos, absolute chaos. You talk to people and you say something in your head, sounds like a sensible, straightforward, cohesive string of words thrown together, and then they'll come back with some answer that you just, wow, that came so far out of left field that I don't know what to do with that information. But you've got a pretty face, so give me your phone number. Nice. Do people do phone numbers these days? Phone numbers are a bit awkward in a way, because if you have an email address, you can connect it from both your computer and your phone. If you live in, definite places that allow you to have both things. But your number could be connected to your WhatsApp, and then you can send video and pictures and all that stuff. And there's so many communication mediums out there, but now everyone's really lonely for whatever reason. It's like, what? Have you lost the skill to actually make meaningful connections? Or did you never have that skill in the first place? Because in a way, if you never had that skill in the first place, you're kind of at an advantage in the modern world. Because you don't need to speak to people. You can just defer. You can avoid speaking to people forever, possibly. You can order all your stuff online. You can probably deal with all your contracts and legal agreements these days online. Apart from picking up keys, but you can probably hire a person on your behalf to collect keys from an accommodation. And you could probably hire them online. The amount of things you could do. You could create an entire shadow life for an imaginary person. Mind you, their life would probably be better than yours. But if you're too reclusive and no one's ever seen your face, then, I'd watched enough murder mystery novellas, or whatever they call them, the TV shows where they just go around in a bit, it's like the arc is obvious. It's like, yeah, the hero figures it out and close the loop. But it's the journey or something. You have the journey of you find out that there's a murder or something at the beginning, and then eventually it kind of winds its way round, and you're enlightened with who it was that the murderer was, and the why, and all that. And you've enjoyed the story because you're like, oh, yeah, there we go. Now I know. Got to be careful of those murderers. But apparently, the average person bumps into 12 serial killers in their life. I don't know where they get those statistics from. That feels a bit made up. But obviously, the unlucky ones, or maybe the lucky ones, depending on your perspective, only bump into one. Yeah. But you're quite a celebrity, really, aren't you? It's like you're getting books written about you and stuff. It's like, there we go. This is the weirdness of the modern world. You're more likely to get a book written about you for being a serial killer than anything else. maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of people who write their own books, aren't there? And then if they're lucky, they get to live off of the income from that forever. If you write a really good book. The Mr. Men books are some of my favourite books. I can just about read them without losing track of the plot halfway through. I have read longer books, and I forget them so quickly. It's the strange thing, isn't it? You read a book to have a moment enjoying the fantasy of that book for that time. And then after you finished it, you're like, yeah, I'm done, finished it. I think it's a similar sort of thing, the odd thing of learning other languages as well. Like you might learn another language, but if you don't practice it, then it's kind of like you learnt it, but it's gone. And nowadays we're all geniuses because we've got the genius in our pocket. Whereas of course we're not actually geniuses because we haven't got a clue, how most of anything works. Like I only really found out today how the piston head works. It's not something I've been massively interested in. I'm not really that bothered about cars. I'm just interested in them because my son loves them. But I don't think he's interested in making them. I think he's just interested in enjoying the experience of riding them, driving them, and photographing them, and all that general car-related fun that people get excited over for a bit, and then start collecting them, whatever. Collecting pictures of them, I think, is what most people are going to get to do these days because everyone seems to be broke, which is kind of weird. Like, it is kind of weird that we've built an economy for ourselves that leaves 99.7% of the population without a home. Like, is that smart? It's obviously smart for the people who control the rules about money. But is it smart for the species? Because we need space. We need our own space for our own autonomy. And if we can't have that, then what are we going to do? Well, obviously we're going to pay somebody else for their space. But how long does that system last for? It's obviously the rental system has been going on for a long time. But how long? And how long can it continue to go on for in the future if the price of everything just keeps going up and up and up? That doesn't actually mean the price of everything is going up and up and up. It means the value of money is going down. So there must be a natural mathematical tipping point where the value of money is so little that people just abandon the concept. And that, that has some effects, I would think, because money was supposed to be a useful technology for the transfer of value. So you could say, oh, I want your 3 goats, but I've got 5 sheep. That seems a reasonable trade. Okay, let's go for it. But then it's like, right, well, there's all these other different things. Okay, remember, don't eat potato. Hello? Hi. Come here. Sit over here. Thank you very much. I know, a bit further. That's it. Perfect. That did nothing. Okay, we're going to have to move the storage down again. Interesting to see the few sort of pockets in the layer that I'm currently mining out, because there are probably ores located, so they got collected. Does this mean the tree over there is now the high point? I think it might do. I think it might mean that the tree over there is the new high point of this mountain structure. Ooh, looks like I found some more iron. It's exciting. Wait, you're telling me I'm not... Okay, let's go collect the excess. Cool. Oh, there's some down there as well. Let's get that. Let's... And... there was one there as well. Okay. Right, that's full. This gives me a bit of breathing room. Okay. Use that. One, two, three. That's good. Lovely, wonderful. Okay, well, let's just put that in there for a minute. These and those. And make some of those. Now to these. So let's find somewhere lower down I can put some storage. too accessible. Ooh-wee. Okay. Well, I'll go with there for now. And that's there's more supplies, more stuff I need to construct then. Okay. So clearly more pickaxes needed. I might need more of that as well. As I'm here and I've got one of these anyway, I might as well base it. Make some of these. Yeah, that'll be fine. And on we go with the awkward digging, mining out the mountain. Okay. Okay, that's the quick way to get everything. Hello. It's the quick way to get everything out of your barrel. And yeah, that's going on. Let's put this in there as well. Alright. Next barrel. Whee! Whee! That. Awesome. Yes. That needs a pickaxe to pick it up. Okay, and that needs a pickaxe to pick it up. Cool. Alright, yeah, that looks fine. But, oh, look at it. It's desolate and barren. I think I need those out at the moment. Happy to take all the tools back into, let's leave the island. Yeah. Okay, let's take some arrows as well, why not? That could, yeah. Be playful. I say that can go in there, it actually can't, can it? Because the one that's is full. Yeah, it's completely full. It can go in there. Seems like I've got one from wood now, so that's wood in there. Yes. Mushroom there. Okay. It's fine. My brain's usual utter disorganization not helping me with any ideas about how to store things, because I saw a chart somebody very helpfully done once. I haven't seen it since. It seemed like quite a good idea, but I didn't adopt it, so it's like all those bits of information that be like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. You know, you could store your stuff like that. It's like, oh yeah, you could store stuff like that. Do I store my stuff like that? No. No. Right. It's time for axe. Grid safety rail. Oh wow, that didn't last long. Getting rid of the safety rail. Oh, that's a good point. I could have just mined out what was underneath it. Never mind. Never mind. They say you live and learn, but some people, mainly me, don't. We don't learn. We just like, you know, live by a SAP program that's broken. Ooh, who's that as well? Okay, that's getting a bit dangerous. Right. There's no organization to the way of doing anything else, so let's just go from this end and see how it goes. there's a better way of doing this. I don't know. It seems like a lot of them are just falling away. Falling down and away into whatever it is that's below, which at the moment looks like lots of trees. I wonder who put those there. It's almost like somebody wanted a massive garden of trees. It's not. It wasn't really about making a garden. It was about producing vast quantities of wood. Slowly nibbling away at the edge. Still see quite a lot of mountain that wants to be removed. As a warning to all other mountains. Another one. Oh no, and I've not got an axe. Well, I do. They're coming to get me. Oh. You were too slow, I'm afraid, my friend. Yeah, that's how I treat my friends. Yeah. It's axe time. Right, is that well enough with it? No. Is that better? No. It's still dark spots here and there, right? Is that better? No, it's still a dark spot. Right, that's probably fine. Sorry, here, grumblies. Okay, so I can't finish all this bit yet because of the challenge with the water. You know why I'm going around collecting these slabs? They're going to be all over the place. And I can make as many more as I want, whenever I want, really. Anyway. Awesome. Gets me what I need to make a bucket. Yeah, good old jumping. That's why all those PvP battles you see everybody jumping, because they might get criticals. Okay. A minute. Nope. Yes. Just need my dirt iron. Okay. Okay. Let's go get my stuff again. I've gone the long way. That was silly. Learning it really matters. As long as I get there, it's kind of fine, isn't it? Where even there is. I've climbed up too high. Now I have to go down again. appears to be some things missing. Did they break? Or did they just get lost? I don't really understand the logic behind the falling stuff. Sometimes it seems like you get back everything you had, and sometimes it seems like you get about 2/3 of it back. Well, I say I don't understand the logic behind it, but I'm certain there must be some logic behind it. Woohoo! Okay, what have we got? 7. That will make me some trousers. Or a bucket and boots. Okay, so, no. Yes. And interesting. Wrong tool. There we go. Gosh, it takes time to do all this. Making it safe so that no one else makes the mistake of trying to survive on this mountain. Chipping away. Slowly chipping away. Ooh. And no, don't I lose? Oh, did I lose them? And I've got one. Well, one's better than none. That's what I've put the remainder of this in there. My hand. That's it. Okay. That in there. Yeah. So I start with sticks. That's good. Sticks are useful. Hopefully. Now I can deal with this water. And hopefully. There we go. And then that means I can continue to remove the rest of this. And more axes. Nice. Must have been feeling brave when I made this. That's a long way off. And those trees weren't there. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oops. With all that planning and everything. Yeah, no, I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna build over here. Why is it does this to me every time? Right. Okay. Okay. Need spades as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, but before the spades, let's. No potatoes! Oh my goodness, that's it's bad. So bad. No potatoes. Oh my goodness, it's criminal. It's okay now. Apart from the shock. Shock will fade with time. The lack of potatoes. It's very real. I already have one of those. That's also slightly annoying. Okay. Must have lost things along the way. It's a common problem for many Minecraft professionals. They're losing everything. Yeah. Losing your ability to understand the real world. It's okay. Everything's just blocks. It's okay in here. It's okay in here. Took no damage. What are the chances? Creeper creeping up on me. Maybe I've become resilient. Maybe from all the explosions, I've actually become immune to creepers. I don't think so. Go. Oh dear. Now. Okay, so to avoid what happened last time, I'll try and do this a different way. Yeah, line by line. And there we go. Shows you how much are covered with the wooden structure. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. And it's gone now. So it gives those who weren't here from the beginning an idea of the actual top. That it was smaller, a lot smaller than I made it. I do think with the portal what I might do is just leave it and build a cobblestone patch around it and then some stairs leading down. And then it can be one of those weird things, you know, like a tourist spot. People can come and bring their lovers and whatever and come and visit it and be like, oh, look, yeah, well, I've been to the portal at the end of the Infinite Stairs. Oh, have you been to the portal at the end of the Infinite Stairs? Yeah, I've been to the portal at the end of the Infinite Stairs. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we took a picnic. So, oh, what did you take? So, oh, you know, you took some avocado toast. Why would you take that? Didn't you hear that avocado toast is only consumed by people with low IQ? So yeah, but that's not real, is it? Okay. So I'm gonna go elsewhere now. Thanks. Bye. And then there we go. And that is how I single-handedly defeated avocado toast, which has reduced the amount of accident and emergency incidents, because actually all of us in the know who didn't have the avocado toast know that in fact it does cause longer waiting times at hospitals because people don't know how to open avocados. Yeah, that's a skills issue or something like that. Hello. You got anything I want? Oh, that's exciting. That's 6. Can't afford that. Oh, look at it though. Look at it. That's exciting. Fine, give me some mushrooms. It's like Minecraft Grand Theft Auto crossover, where the traders take extra precautions because they know what might happen when they do a trade. Nope, it's still pretty much intact. Pretty much exactly as it has been for a while. Okay. Where did all my sticks go? There they are. Okay, right. Turn that into those. That's exciting. Now, really add stuff. Good. Stuff management. Constant, never-ending stuff management. And shovel, struggling to see the shovel in my hotbar because I wasn't looking at it. Okay. There is a bit of a distinct lack of trees up here, but it looks like I might get lucky and might have enough sticks. I haven't been keeping track of how many layers down either. All these statistics I'm missing out on. You know, all these wonderful things people care about, you know, the numbers of how many pickaxes did it take you to get down? It's like, oh, well, that took me an undefined number because I didn't keep track. It's like, oh, how much dirt did you collect on that mountain? It's like, oh, I said, you know, so is that a number? No, that's me speaking gibberish trying to distract you. Yeah, that's what happened. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. But I did remember not to run my LLM at the same time as this application because I didn't expect that to happen, which is silly because I should have expected it. Yes, I should have. Was it nearly night time? Is that my imagination? Sticks. Alright, so I fell there-ish, did I? Okay. What's that bizarre noise? Smashing buttons, the wrong buttons. Right. Got to get back up to wherever it was I fell. Somewhere. Oh, maybe it's just there. Okay, maybe a bit higher up. Ooh, it's good that I got that back. Gosh, there's stuff everywhere. This is not all the stuff. Wait a minute. Why is this stuff all over there? Okay, that's. I think that's where I made impact. See, it almost seems like I figured it out in advance of where I was going to go. Almost, but as we know, anyone who's watched me before knows I have no planning skill whatsoever. It's pure random chance that I happen to end up somewhere close to where I was aiming for. And there we go. Ah, blinding light. Whee! You must have known. Timing, eh? You must have known. Right. So I have potatoes. Oh, I didn't do potatoes yet. More sanity. Don't have sanity. You want sanity in this weird world. Business people? Yes, they probably want it. Plotting and scheming how to make life worse for those who are not business people. And it's quite an agenda, isn't it, really? It's like, hey, you're not business people. We want you to be business people. We can't understand you because you're not business people. We need you to be like us because otherwise our whole worldview will be shattered. It's okay. I mean, it's nice that there's some business people out there. Otherwise, this game wouldn't exist. So there we go. I have to be grateful for the business people because they did the business. They made the bits and bobs and stuff and the widgets and who jazz. I mean, yeah, right. And most of that was engineers and scientists. But you know, they're kind of business people too, aren't they? Doing their sciencey bit and their engineering bit. That bit of the business. Ah, yes. Be 10% more careful. Well, there we go. Seems like 10% was enough. 10% extra careful. Ooh, gotta be careful again. Oh, overhanging. But hopefully I have enough torches here and there and everywhere to make it not very dangerous. I feel like cobblestone's going to be a bit of a theme. Okay. There we go, the 10% extra careful came in useful, came in handy there. Probably burning through 20% extra brain sugar though. My goodness. How many more levels have I got to go? There'll also be thin fats though, so some of the levels won't be as big. And there'll be more awkwardness. Bye! Gosh. Thinking it's time. Hello.
Have a little chat with